Departure
on
radar contact.
220,
Climb maintain 4000.
Lumber ground, United 384, spot 4 taxi with Golf.
Baron
SoCal
Fox,
approach, Skyhawk 2907 Golf level 5000.
Van Nuys ground 9092
Grand Canyon
Tango.
Tower, Saratoga, November 2 Quebec on the visual for 2-1.
Los Angeles Tower, Delta 129.
Baron
Short
2 Fox, SoCal.
Alright, I got a lot of guys calling in all at the same time. Just give me a little bit of time to answer y'all. Stand by, please. Everybody on the ground, please stand by. Limerick, Chinetic, correction, Skyhawk, Chinetic 07 Golf, SoCal approach, Palmer altimeter 3008.
3008, Skyhawk 07 Golf.
Baron 2 Echo Foxtrot, reaching 3000, turn right, direct Popper, join the Santa Monica 125 radio.
Reaching 3000, direct Palmer, and what was the radio again?
The Santa Monica 125 radio for Baron 2 Echo Foxtrot.
Santa Monica 125 radio for Baron 2 Fox.
United 29 Heavy, contact Tower 120.5.
Tower 20.5, United 29 Heavy.
Delta 129, Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Delta 129.
United 384, Limerick ground, runway 27, taxi Bravo.
27 via Bravo, United 384.
San Francisco Tower, United 29 Heavy, let's do it left.
United 29 Heavy, San Francisco Tower, wind 0803, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Okay, so land 28 left, United 29 Heavy.
Saratoga 2 Quebec, Canyon Tower, did you call?
Affirmative, 2 Quebec.
Saratoga 2 Quebec, Canyon Tower, wind 2405, runway 21, clear to land.
Santa Barbara approach,
Clear
Cirrus
to land,
905,
clear to land,
24 miles east
November
of Santa Barbara at 6,300 inbound.
Showing clearance, Skyline 201, requesting turn en route to Charlie Mike Alpha Camarillo.
Skyline 211, John clearance on request, stand by.
Santa Barbara ground, Muni 21 Golf uniform, we are on the north ramp, taxi 250.
Calling Santa Barbara approach, say call sign only.
Cirrus 90559er.
Cirrus 90559er, squawk 6347 I down.
6347, and there was the flash.
Cirrus 90559er. Radar contact 20 miles east of Santa Barbara Airport, altimeter 3010, maintain VFR.
3010, and will maintain VFR.
Skyline 211, clear to Camarillo Airport. On departure fly heading 220. Radar vector Seal Beach. Then it's filed. Maintain 2000. Expect 4000 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1. Squawk 1521. Hold your read back, please. Delta 129, contact SoCal departure. Kieran Sierra Papa, turn right, direct Santa Catalina, contact SoCal approach 127.4.
Direct Santa Catalina and 127.4, 9 Sierra Papa, thanks.
Delta 129, contact SoCal departure. Skyline 211, go ahead.
Skyline 201 is clear to Camarillo. On departure right, turn 220, Seal Beach, cleared as filed. Climb 2000, expect 4000, didn't hear how many minutes. Frequency 128.1, 1521.
Skyline 211, read back is correct. It's 10 minutes after departure, so you don't have to read that back. Expect runway 20 right or left, depending on where you're parked. Contact ground for taxi. Delta 129, SoCal approach, you there? Hawker 0 by Juliet, taxi to parking via Alpha. Remain this frequency. Have a wonderful day.
Via Alpha, have a great evening. Hawker
SoCal approach, King Air 459 Sierra Papa, with you level 5000.
Santa Barbara ground, Muni 21 Golf uniform, north ramp, taxi with Sierra.
King Air 459 Sierra Papa, SoCal approach, Catalina altimeter 3013, just to maintain 4000, advise you of weather and approach request.
Sun maintained 4000, we'd like to request the VOR Alpha approach.
King Air 9 Sierra Papa, cross Santa Catalina at 4000, clear VOR Alpha approach, Santa Catalina Airport.
Cross Santa Catalina at 4000, cleared for the VOR Alpha approach, the Catalina, 9 Sierra Papa.
Winnie 21 Golf uniform, Santa Barbara ground, runway 25, taxi via Juliet.
25 via Juliet, Muni 21 Golf uniform.
Cirrus 559er, say destination.
90559ers to Sierra Bravo Alpha.
Cirrus 559ers, Santa Barbara Airport, it's 12 o'clock, and roughly 11 miles report in sight and advise jet weather.
I'll report the field and sites when it happens.
Limerick Tower, United 384, shut off 27 on Bravo, ready to go.
United 384, Limerick Tower, wind 3106, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
27 clear takeoff, United 384.
Baron 2 Echo Foxtrot, just confirm your climb at 4,000.
And for Baron 2 Echo Fox, go ahead.
Baron 2 Echo Foxtrot, climb and maintain 4,000.
Up to 4,000, Baron 2 Echo Fox.
United 29 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Bravo 1 Alpha, Remain this frequency. Have a wonderful evening and Merry Christmas.
Bravo 1 Alpha to the gate. Unity
Cirrus
29 Heavy, you too.
90559.
Merry Christmas.
Sealed
Thanks for your
inside
help.
and we have information shortly.
And Canyon Tower, Saratoga, November 2, Quebec, clear of 2-1 Echo.
Saratoga 2 Quebec, taxi to parking via Papa. Remain this frequency. Have a great one. Merry Christmas.
Taxi to parking via Papa and remain this frequency. And you have a Merry Christmas also. Thanks.
Baron 2 Echo Foxtrot, SoCal approach. Frequency and error. Contact SoCal approach 134.9er.
134.9, Baron 2 Fox. SoCal approach, Baron 2 Echo Fox, test 33.4 for 4,000.
Baron 2 Echo Foxtrot, SoCal approach. Los Angeles altimeter 3009er.
Alright, thank you.
Kilo 49er, correction, Kilo 45 Sierra Papa. It looks like you've turned back to the east. Where are you navigating to?
We're turning back around now. Sorry about that. 459 Sierra Papa.
Sierra Sierra Papa, Roger. Cirrus 559er, contact Santa Barbara Tower 119.7.
119.7.
Anyone else on request or standing by?
Santa Barbara Tower, Mooney 2-1 Golf Uniform, holding short 25.
Santa Barbara Tower, Cirrus 90559 is at 3,300.
Mooney 21 Golf Uniform, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 25, clear for takeoff, wind 26005. No delay, traffic a Cirrus inbound to land for 4-mile final.
Okay, 25 clear for takeoff, no delay, Mooney 2-1 Golf Uniform.
Cirrus 90559er, Santa Barbara Tower, make straight at runway 25. Clear to land, 1 departure prior to arrival, a Mooney taking the runway now, straight out.
Clear to land runway 25, and I'll look for the traffic. Can I
Palomar ground, Moody 5758 Quebec is at Premier Jet. Be departing to the northwest, ready for taxi.
United 384, contact SoCal departure.
Departure United 384.
Mooney 575 at Quebec, Palomar ground, runway 24, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 24, taxi via Alpha, Moody 5758 Quebec.
SoCal departure, good afternoon. United 384 passing 3.5, climb with us at 15,000.
United 384, SoCal departure, radar contact. Mooney 21 Golf Uniform. Thank you, contact SoCal departure.
Departure 2-1 Golf Uniform.
Cirrus 559, that Mooney is airborne now, no longer a factor.
559er, I've got that traffic.
Van 9 clearance,
SoCal
Bonanza
correction, Santa Barbara
9092
departure,
Tango.
Mooney 2-1 Golf Uniform, we are
But it's a 902 Tango.
1,200.
Nice clearance, go ahead.
9092 Tango, we're at the northeast GA ramp, flight advisories to Big Bear.
But it's a 902 Tango, departure frequency 134.2, squawk 6054.
9092 Tango, departure frequency 34.2, squawk 6054.
But it's a 902 Tango, read back correct to say again the requested cruise altitude.
We're going to go at 9,900.
But it's 902 Tango, you mean 9,500?
I was going to go 9,900.
But it's a 902 Tango, that's an invalid VFR altitude. VFR cruise altitude should be 1,000 feet plus 500, so either odd or even depending on your direction of flight.
9,500 works for me.
Roger.
559er is clear of 25 at
Santa Barbara departure, Mooney 2-1 Golf Uniform 3000.
Mooney 21 Golf Uniform, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact. Turn left, direct climb, climb maintain 5,000.
Turn left, direct climb 5000, Mooney 2-1 Golf Uniform.
United 384, contact Los Angeles Center, 128.6.
128.6, Unit 384, good day.
Skag 07 Golf, advise you have Limburg weather approach request.
Yes, have Limburg weather, and I request the localizer approach for runway 27, please. Skyhawk 07 Golf.
Cirrus 559, taxi to parking via Mike Charlie, remain this frequency gay.
Mike Charlie back to signature and stamp.
Baron 2 Echo Fox with approach request.
Skag 07 Golf, expect vectors to localizer runway 27 approach.
07 Golf.
Los Angeles Center, good afternoon. United 384 passing 12,500, climb via the Pebble 6, 15,000.
United 384, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain flight level 230.
Climb maintain 230, United 384.
Downwind ground, Skylane 201 at the base of the tower, ready to taxi.
Baron 2 Echo Foxtrot, flight heading 300 back to Burbank Airport, contact SoCal approach 134.2 with your request.
300 and a 134.2, I believe, was frequency of Baron 2 Echo Fox.
Affirmative.
Thank you.
Skyline 211, drop my ground, runway 20 right at Kilo, taxi via Bravo, Kilo.
Bravo Kilo 20 right, Skylane 201.
SoCal
Van
approach,
Ground,
Baron
Bonanza
2 Echo Foxtrot,
9092
level
Tango, with
4,300,
Lima, ready
heading
for
and
taxi.
approach request.
Baron 2 Echo Foxtrot, SoCal approach Burbank altimeter 3010, go ahead.
And the ILS for runway 8 if it's available.
Baron 2 Echo Foxtrot, expect vectors ILS runway 8 approach.
Roger, thank you.
Bonanza Niner 0.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. Yeah, we got a special surprise happening in about 20 minutes. So, hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I just can't talk about it. So we're going to talk about a few other things. I got a different camera, a second camera up today. Just figured I'd throw in a little bit of variety into the channel. But anyway, hello guys. We'll go ahead and say hello. Got Val Dudes, good to see you. Loke Virtual. Steve 099, Casmados, Boone, Watt TCV, Skid Rock. And looks like Yoni Wolf got timed out. So, who did that? And why? Thrustmaster Cam. Chewy joystick emote. Nice. I haven't seen that before. Thank you for the follow, Jensen Ho. Appreciate it. So, yeah. Who else is in there? Who else we got going on? Cirrus Max. Josh J. Gibbs. Alex 95423. Aviation 2015. We got Chili Willies, Boone, Cast Models, DMB Bird 48, who won our gift certificate the other day on the channel. Droget Twitch, hello. Ed Lou, G3R 1982, the Trivia Master. Garrett 67, GGB Playa for Life 4, Goldsy, hello Goldsy, Hydro Frac, J. Cruz, Kraczynski. Already said hello to Jezenho. Thank you for the follow. Loke Virtual said hello. Mott6619, Obornia, Real to Sim, Tannerman, Tech Sniper, Tim Rodeo, W28. So yeah, good crew in here already. There's going to be a lot of streamers tonight, so I'm thinking we're going to throw up some multi-Twitch streams or multi-Twitch links. Yeah, so there you go. What's the big secret? None shall pass is ready for the secret. Hello, Garrett. Hey, you got the other cam set? Yep, I got the other cam set up. SkyMax Pro 4, was there a big difference? I like the SkyMax Pro 4. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, yeah. We got... but I don't know. What was the reason you were timed out? Oh, is that a whisper? Did it say who timed you out, Yoni Wolf? Good evening, miles ahead. How's it going? So I'm just going to talk about a few things that before we get started. Like again, the secret is revealed in 17 minutes. The secret will be revealed in 17 minutes, if I got my time calculations correct. A couple of people talk about how to do certain things in X-Plane, and the question comes over and over and over again. So what I wanted to talk about before we started our flight today was how I do my ortho photo, and I just wanted to talk about how I'm doing the structure for a moment, so some of you guys can learn, some of you guys that are considering doing ortho photo. So over here on my second screen, if I can make it a little bit larger, you'll see I have an X-Plane 11 directory. So inside the X-Plane 11 directory, I've got a the custom scenery folder. But this custom scenery folder is basically a symbolic link, and it points over to another drive, which happens to be my F drive, which is an 8 terabyte drive. So I'm doing a symbolic link over to the F drive. And then inside there, I've got my custom scenery folder that has all of my airports, all of my scenery, and all of my ortho photo. Now, that symbolic link is really easy to do. If you just Google how to create a symbolic link, it'll come up with a document on how to do it. But what I wanted to talk about is, because I ran out of space on that hard drive, I needed to store photo elsewhere. So what I did is I created shortcuts to a different directory. So if you look at this, say this ortho photo 4387, it's actually on the D drive. So my custom scenery points to my D drive, but inside my custom scenery folder on my D drive, I have shortcuts that point to, the custom scenery folder points to the E drive, and then inside the E drive's custom scenery symbolic link, it's got shortcuts to the D drive. So I'm actually using 3 different hard drives in order to get all of the scenery into one place. So I hope that makes sense. So obviously, if you look in the, and I'm just going over this because we had a lot of people that were, asking how did I do this. So if I look at my custom scenery folder, you can see all my airports are up at the top, right? All the airports, and then you got your scenery, right? Your packs, your libraries, etc. And then if you look here, I got ortho photo, right? So it says scenery pack D for scenery pack D finished tiles for this particular tile, and then this scenery pack happens to be in the native symbolic link directory. So I think it's kind of cool the way that you can do that with ortho photo. So I hope that makes sense. Just thought we'd talk about that. Kill a little bit of time before we reveal the secret. So hello to JJ Valdudes. Salute to you. Chili Willies, welcome. We've got, you had to do the same thing, Garrett? Yeah. Is Cat the surprise? No, Yoni Wolf. I think you got timed out from one of the moderators because I think you were talking about someone else's stream in the chat, but they didn't know that pretty much all the Global Sim Alliance could be out in force tonight. I don't know. We'll see how many people show up to do the stream here for the special secret reveal. So, it's like Inception. Yes, explained Chunky. Gibbs just ruined the secret. What did he say? What did he say? Valdudes knows the secret. I didn't see where Gibbsy just said the secret. Did he? Did he give it out? Anyway. The secret is everyone gets 1 trillion John Fly miles. Yep. What was the other thing I wanted to talk about? All right, for those of you new to the channel, welcome. We are showing the control deflection tonight up in the upper right-hand corner. This is called the McFly CDI. I nicknamed it the McFly CDI. It's by M. Congrove. And you can see here it's showing my joystick. It shows my throttle. I think I'll move that camera just a little bit there. There, so there you can see my throttle movement. You can see my rudder pedal movement, my brake movement, also the frames, the barometric pressure. So we'll be using that tonight. Do you guys like the second cam? I like the second cam. We got 11 minutes before the secret is revealed. His stream title. Oh, you like John Con better? Yeah. The oh, yep. Yep, he's check out his title for the secret. In fact, we can throw up a multi-twitch. Let's see, let's do multi-twitch for John Fly and Josh J. Gibbs. I think this will work. So right there. So yeah, thank you for the all the hosts. Got a lot of hosts. Got a lot of manual hosts. A lot of manual hosts. I'm doing really well today, JJ. By the way, you're enjoying all the suspense. After all, it's Christmas. Yeah, McFly CDI I do like. I don't know why. You like it better because you suggested it. That makes sense. T-minus 10 minutes before we announce. JJ, what are you saying, JJ? Let's go ahead and get our bird started here. We're in Salt Lake City. Oh, okay. He's streaming at 8. Okay. I heard that he might be doing 8 what? Pacific? Mountain? Eastern? Do you want? Yeah, tell me what your details are. Okay, so we got we're in the 757. We do have the stick shaker going on. We're going to be following the checklist tonight. Public event. PE is public event, yeah. Yeah, I'll reveal here in 9 minutes. Although the secret's already starting to go out. All right, so battery on. Let's go down to our iPad. And let's go to ground. Let's load 21,000 pounds. And let's get the fuel truck, the gate config. GPU can come out. Let's open up a door. All right, and we'll go to the overhead. Standby power to auto. We'll go ahead and load the aircraft. We're going to be taking the Flight Factor 757 V2 out tonight. As you can see here in the middle of the screen, we're loading up the fuel from the fuel truck, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. We're going to start the APU. Formation flight? Nope. No, not a formation flight, although we could do that. All right, we'll turn on the APU gen and we will hit the bus ties. Bus ties on, gens on. We'll then go to position light on and we'll go IRS to nav. We'll go yaw dampers on and we've got hydraulics on. Left, center, right, electrical. Hydraulics on. Nope, no shared cockpit tonight. Emergency lights armed. T-minus 7 minutes for the announcement. We've got window heat coming on. And we've got the no smoking will turn to on. Trim air will turn it on. And the recirc fans will turn on. Left and right pack to auto. Hello, Mayhem for the win. How you doing, sir? ISO valve can come on. And APU bleed, of course, on. Left and right engine bleed on. Let's set our pressure panel. So maybe by the pressure here, you can guess where we're going. I'm going to set my pressure here to... what is the pressure? Or what's the altitude? 5430. Change that to auto 1. We'll go ahead and set transponder on standby. That's good. We'll go ahead and start our alignment. We'll clear that out. Position init. And we'll do KSLC as our reference airport. We'll put the longitude and latitude in. And that looks good. We won't do our route quite yet, except for KSLC to KDEN destination. And yeah, we'll activate. We can do execute. We won't program in the departure quite yet. So we'll T-minus 5 minutes. We'll go ahead and connect to Pilotedge. Make sure all of our comms are working. Call sign tonight will be Delta 572. And we are a Boeing 752.
Connected to Pilotedge.
How do you map a PTT for Pilotedge? Silverbird Actual? That's an excellent question. If we come up here to our joystick menu and we change, in my particular instance, I have the Thrustmaster HOTAS. So I go over here and I say, okay, see that button right there? That's number 3. I can only answer for X-Plane 11 right now. That button 3 says right here, says Contact ATC. And of course, if you can click Edit and change any one of these buttons to be your Contact ATC. So I can contact ATC. But T-minus 3 minutes, by the way.
San Francisco Tower, Southwest 235, short final to it, right?
But PE, I'm at an airport that PE doesn't
Southwest
have coverage.
235, have you not been cleared to land? Runway 28 right, cleared to land.
Why am I
28
listening
right,
to
cleared to land,
Pilotedge?
235, thanks.
You were in Denver in real life, K. Duffy? Cool. Lots of gambling going on. Spoiler alert. Yeah. Spoiler. I won't spoil until 2 minutes from now. And then it won't be a spoil at that point. I'm not saying jack squat. The secret will be revealed in 2 minutes. You guys excited? You figured it out yet? One minute, maybe? 1 minute. One minute. 1 minute. Okay, this is exciting. Is it the top of the hour yet? Almost is, huh? I'm nervous. How are you guys doing? So snowy. Below 10,000. Val Dudes is below 10,000. What have you been gambling when I haven't been looking? Yeah. The title hooked you. Yeah, exactly. You have to see the big announcement. And I'll update all the expiration dates probably the next day or two, so don't worry about it. If you did a Prestige, your expiration will go out for a year. All right, it's time, folks. Let's do it. In fact, I don't even have to really... We'll see if this works. Let's see if this announcement works. Oh, snack. Wait for it. Wait for it. Salt Lake City clearance. Delta 572 instruments to Denver. So basically the announcement is Pilotedge. We're in beta tonight. Pre-release beta form for a selected number of streamers and Pilotedge infamous personalities. We're going to be doing a Pilotedge flight.
America 1291 Phoenix clearance. Good evening.
Phoenix
Cleared
clearance.
to the Las Vegas Airport Mesa 5 departure Sissy transition and as filed. Climb via the SID and squawk 5777.
So awesome. Yeah, the 172 was updated today to 1.72. But
America 1291 readback is correct.
But it doesn't work for X-Plane 11.
Delta 463 Denver clearance. Good evening to you. Cleared to Salt Lake City International Airport. Foot 3 departure. Kremling, then as filed. Climb via the SID, except maintain 10,000. Squawk 2441.
Hello, test 1 2. There you go. They don't have the receiver up there.
Delta 463 readback correct.
Salt Lake clearance Delta 572 instruments to Denver. Please work. Maybe it doesn't work.
Delta 572 Salt Lake City clearance. Evening on request. Stand by.
Yeehaw. Okay, so we're getting clearance on Pilotedge to Denver from Salt Lake City. I'm so happy. Yes, it's opening up early. The expansion is in beta tonight. And I am...
Delta 572 is cleared to the Denver International Airport. Ensign 4 departure Hayden transition then as filed. Climb via the SID, except maintain 10,000. Departure frequency 135.5. Squawk 2301.
Cleared to Denver, Ensign 4, Hayden transition. Climb via the SID, except maintain 10,000, 135.5, squawk 2301. Delta 572 is happy.
Delta 572. Readback is correct.
Yes! I got goosebumps, guys. It's so cool that we're actually on Pilotedge in Salt Lake City. It is just so amazing. Can you feel the excitement from me? I hope you can. So we'll change our squawk code to 2301, and we'll go TARA on that. And then we're going to continue. Hello, D Handy. How you doing, sir? Dave, nice to see you. Enjoyed your stream today. Shout out to DHandy91. I need to get a bot shout out command there like you guys have over there. But DHandy91, click on him, guys. Give him a follow. The Ensign 4 North operations tonight at SLC. Yep, flying on the 3-4s. The beta is open.
At 337 Denver clearance delivery. Good evening on request.
So we'll go. I didn't know it was open for everyone, Val Dudes. I thought it was I didn't realize it was open for everyone. But obviously they're not going to know who's not invited and
is
who's
cleared to the Salt Lake City International Airport. Foot 3 departure, Kremling. Then
Okay,
as
departure.
filed, climb to the SID, accept, maintain 10,000.
We're going to go ensign 4.
Squawk 7272.
I think we're going to expect runway 34 right. And we're going to do the ensign 4 with the Chi transition. Chi, or otherwise known as Hayden. And we'll do execute. We'll then come down here and we'll go Denver arrival, which will be I think we'll be doing the French 3, and which probably puts us. We'll probably go in. Oh.
My love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me.
Wanted to say thanks for helping me get my new system set up to rock X-Plane. I can't wait for it to get here.
Maverick 2259. Thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate this, sir. I think I know who you are now. I was wondering who you were, but now I know who you are. And you just basically completed our goal for the Sennheiser, for the XLR headset. That's right there. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Maverick 2259 with the big nice donation. All right, so we'll do. I think we're going to be doing. Denver is landing to. Yeah, that's a very nice donation. Dropping it like it's hot. Headset should be on the way.
Citation 510 Echo Mike Aspen, clearance, good evening. On request, standby, just one moment.
Okay, it looks like they're landing in Denver, coming in. If you guys go to this website, D-Handy with the love hearts, yep, that's all about, right? So I'm looking at this live display of arrival traffic into Denver, and it looks like they're landing on the 3-4s. So we'll just try to plan on ILS 3-4 or 3-5. Okay, we'll try the ILS 3-5 left. Chi transition. We won't do another transition, and we'll go
Citation
execute.
0 Echo Mike, have a route amendment for you. Advise ready to copy.
We'll go legs page, Purdy. That'll be fun. All right, Chi. We'll come
Citation
back.
510 Echo Mike, cleared
There
to
we
the
go.
Albuquerque Airport,
Execute.
Lindsay 8 departure. Red table transition, Delta Bravo
Ooh, someone's going to Aspen, or out of Aspen.
J206
That is so cool.
to the Alamosa.
Okay,
VOR.
so we'll do 0 fuel weight. We'll do 2 on the reserves. Cruise
S-Pan,
altitude will
Echo
be
Sierra Papa Alpha November.
7,000.
To join the Freeho 4
We're going to do
arrival.
100
Foxtrot
cost
Romeo,
index.
India Hotel Oscar.
And yeah.
Maintain 16,000.
Flaps will be 5.
Expect flight level 350. 5 minutes after departure.
And CG.
Departure frequency
V speeds
123.8.
132,
squawk
135,
4170.
141. Okay, I think we are all set up on the FMC, so thank you. How much gigabyte of RAM do you use? I have 32 gigs installed, but I understand that X-Plane may not utilize more than 16, but I could be wrong on that. Your video card RAM is also a nice little thing. Oh, did you give your email there, Iowa Flyer? You're formerly
Zero Echo Mike. After the
R.
red table
McPhee?
VOR,
Okay.
it's the J206 to the Alamosa VOR. Rest of read back.
All
is
right,
correct.
so let's go up to our FMC. We'll set our Mach speed about there. We're going to be taking off. We'll set runway heading of 340. Thank you for the follow there. Oh, I got my little chat thing. Brown bag code. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Flight director can come on. We're cleared up to 10,000.
Phoenix ground.
And that all looks
Runway
good there.
8,
Let's change
taxi
our
via
VORs
Charlie.
to switch automatically. That all looks good. Changes to 341. I'm kind of nervous. Okay, let's come down to our iPad. I'm having a good time though, guys. Is this an update to 757 V2? Your FMC performance page is slightly different.
Sorry, is that Delta 463?
It may be related to the fact that on my avionics page here,
Delta 463 Denver clearance.
Skid Rock. If you go change to the PIP FMC,
yeah, go to the hold short point.
Then you're going to get. It's going to look different and feel
if
a
you need
little
a
bit
runway,
different.
just let us know.
It's
We
good
can assign you your runway.
Yeah. All right, so we go. Yeah, so we want to stay here.
Direction of flight westbound. You're probably on 25.
We want to close the doors. We'll pull away the fuel truck, the gate config, and the GPU.
There's somebody trying to call Denver clearance.
Let's turn our seatbelt
electronic
signs
hum
on.
And background noise.
Left and right fuel
clearly.
pumps on. And we got our packs coming off because we're about to start our engines. Packs coming off. We'll go anti-collision light on. And we will go set our trim. Set for takeoff, which is supposed to be 3.2. We'll come down here and we'll change our trim. You can see on the joystick I'm using
calling
this.
Denver clearance.
If you look on the camera on the right, you see this little hat switch here that I'm massaging.
If you're using
So I'm just putting that up there.
Microphone, I guarantee you
3.2. Okay. Yep. Nick Hoffman 23, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. The trim is set, and let's go ahead and set our altimeters. In fact, I need to update my weather. So come down here, customize, do a refresh of the weather. I've noticed sometimes this doesn't stay, so I got to do this manually every once in a while. Hopefully the altimeter changes up in the corner up here. It's not changing yet.
Southwest 136 Denver clearance. Good evening. Cleared to Salt Lake City Airport. Foot 3 departure. Kremlington as filed. Climb via the SID except maintain 10,000. Squawk 3101.
Yeah, it's not taking the weather change. Customize.
Southwest 136, read back correct.
I wonder if changing my SkyMax Pro did this. So if I go always. That's just clouds though. We'll see what happens. I don't see it updating the altimeter is the problem. So I might be running custom weather. Let's go up to our inputs.
Southwest 136, runway 25 or 17 right will be your option.
7 and 5. Oh, it's good now. It's just not displaying on my overlay. I think they changed something with the yeah, I think the public beta 3 changed things.
Southwest 335 is better. I'm still hearing electronic hum, but I can at least hear you.
Altimeter is now coming. So we'll zoom in here and we'll change the altimeter. I'm going to show a little pro tip here that I learned. So it's 3026 is the altimeter. And look on this little click spot. Some of you guys already know this, but this little click spot over here, this little screw, I'm going to click that screw, and that's going to send that 3026 over to the first officer's altimeter. So that's awesome. All right, we're going to go ahead and push back. So we'll come over here, and we'll click ground, we'll click push back. That brings the pushback truck into play. Is this an add-on airport? Yeah, this is a free add-on airport, Salt Lake City. Mr. X is developing Salt Lake City right now, and hopefully that'll be out here in the... hopefully the beta will be out here in the next, I don't know, the first quarter of the new year. Computer Craze, thank you for the follow. All right. That drove me nuts until John Jason up told me what to set. Yeah. All right, over here on, you can see on the camera, I'm releasing my parking brake on the throttle quadrant here. I've mapped a button. We'll increase throttle here, and that's going to bring the plane into a pushback situation. Now, I'm not exactly sure where to call Salt Lake City for taxi. So I'm going to assume, well, I'll just come up here and they're going to give us some instruction. But we got to figure out where we are. So we're coming out of Terminal 2, Delta 6. We'll go ahead and keep our pushback going. Normally you'd
1291 Phoenix Tower. Good
normally you'd
evening.
start
Wind calm.
your engines right now, but I'm just going to enjoy the pushback for a moment. All right, cut my throttle. We are now going to go ahead and go to the overhead. Oh, I programmed some joystick. See how I hit that button over here? You can see on the other camera. That takes me out of a joystick. That takes me to my wing view. That takes me to there. Oh, the down one I don't have programmed yet. That's the overhead. All right, so we'll go, packs are off. That looks good. We got pressure. Go ahead and start number 2. Number 2, we'll bring on the display. We're looking for 18 on the N2 percentage here before we add fuel down here. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Add the fuel. E or F taxiway, whichever one it is. Yeah, exactly. All right, so there we've added some fuel. We still got the stick shaker going on, but that's okay. We'll wait for that engine to stabilize.
Denver ground, runway 25, taxi via Golf.
Okay, we'll then start number 2 or number 1. Back down here, we're looking for 18%.
United 337 Denver ground, good evening, runway 25, taxi via Golf.
And we're going to add fuel. Don't lose track because you could hot start your engine. Okay, we're adding fuel. That's starting the engine up. That's looking good. Engine stabilizing.
Back 1291.
So the actual expansion is not released, Peter. It's a beta test tonight. A bunch of us in the Global Sim Alliance were invited to be involved in the beta test tonight. But all of the full-time fields are open to us beta testers, and also Albuquerque as the first
1291 Phoenix
expansion.
Departure radar contact. Climb and maintain 900,000 Phoenix
we got
altimeter 3012.
stabilization there. Let's go ahead and set our temperatures.
Delta 1283.
If you get on right now and are on PE, you can fly those routes as well. It just wasn't announced.
Then as filed, climb via the SID, except maintain 10,000.
Okay, let's turn the packs back on. Get those passengers nice and comfy in the back. The APU bleed and gen can come off, and also the APU itself can go into the off position. We now can turn on our taxi light and turn
Southwest
off
335.
runway turn-off lights can come on.
Salt Lake City International Airport.
And
Put
let's
3D departure,
set
then as filed.
our
Climb via the
flaps.
SID, except maintain 10,000. Squawk 5466.
All right, that's looking good. Let's set our RTO on for rejected takeoff, and also
Southwest 335. The volume and clarity is good. There's just,
ISO
unfortunately,
valve can come off.
The background is an electronic hum that's always
And
present with your push to talk pressed.
There we go. I think we're ready to taxi. Oops.
Now that's it. At least I can hear you better. Before you were very distant. That's much better now.
Let's push back a little bit more here. I'm drinking a nice Sammy Smith's tonight. Over on the YouTube
Denver
chat.
Tower,
I'm doing most of the
good
chat over
evening.
on the twitch.tv
Wind to
channel.
210 at 7, runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
And we'll pull away the tow truck. But over on YouTube, we got a few people in there. KASE is a killer, Robert Phelps says. If I tried shifting CPU core from 0 to 1. No, how do you do that, Robert Phelps?
Back at 1291, climb and maintain flight level
ground,
210.
pushback truck going away. That looks good. Now we're going to tune our radio over to Salt Lake ground. We don't know what runway we're going to, though, so there are several ground frequencies. But I'm going to assume that we're on runway 34. We're going to 34 right, I'm assuming. So we'll go 119.05. And then tower is going to be, well, depending on what runway they give us. Oh, this is so cool. Calling Salt Lake City. When does Mr. X release? Hopefully this, the next 6 months, something like that. I don't know. I'm really excited though. Okay, where are we? We gotta tell Salt Lake Tower where we are. Terminal 2 Delta 6. Oh, let's get the weather also. So freaking excited about this flight. Can you guys feel the excitement coming from Mr. John Fly? KSLC, we have information.
337
Romeo.
Denver Tower. Hold short of runway 25 departing traffic.
Okay. Salt Lake ground, Delta 572. Terminal 2, Delta 6, taxi with Romeo. Hope you heard me.
Delta 572, I think you're on tower frequency.
Ground. Let's try that again. Salt Lake ground, Delta 572. Delta 46, Terminal 2, taxi with Romeo.
Delta 463, contact Denver departure. Delta 572, Salt Lake City ground, good evening, runway 34 right, taxi via Echo Hotel.
Taxi 34 right, Echo Hotel, Delta 572. I just can't believe how excited I am to actually taxi in Salt Lake City on Pilotedge. I mean, this is my hometown, guys.
Delta 463, Denver departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 2.
This is where I am from. I mean, I love SoCal, I love Vegas, and I love San Francisco, but there's just something about
Southwest 127 Denver clearance evening on request.
Taxiing on in your own state, in your own home, your own backyard. Is there enough room for me to clear? Yeah, there is. We'll turn up to Echo over here.
Southwest 136 Denver ground runway.
Happy John Fly, happy.
Taxi via You said you're coming out Charlie November, is that correct?
Oh, gosh.
That was 136, right, it'll be Charlie November, Mike, and Mike 10.
Okay, so we're going to make a turn over here to Echo.
United 337, Denver Tower, runway 26, cleared for
This is
takeoff.
a modified taxi.
Sorry, I did say 26, didn't I? United 337.
Have to wait until PE expands to Chicago. I really do hope
America 1291,
that
contact Albuquerque
PE
Center.
opens nationwide. We need to get the numbers, though.
Of course, I lost the frequency. I had it. Give me a second. Let's go 134.32.
This is Marcus, the controller. He's just so awesome. He also streams, and he's a Global Sim Alliance member. How are you guys doing tonight? What are you doing? Are any of you on PE? Do you feel like signing on to the network? Are you thinking about getting onto Pilotedge? We're just taxiing down Echo.
America 1291, Albuquerque Center. Roger. Climb and maintain flight level 280. Southwest 127, cleared the Aspen Airport, Connor 3 departure, Bulldog, then as filed, climb via the SID, accept, maintain 10,000.
Your home airports
squawk
would be
5127.
KSMF and KSAC. If all goes well, you know, this thing will just, keep expanding and expanding and expanding.
Southwest 127, readback is correct.
Don't forget to give Jay a wing wave over. Yes.
United 337.
Exactly, Maverick.
Denver departure.
Exactly. Maverick 2259 here in the chat room is
Delta 463, contact Denver Center 133.67.
New owner of X-Plane 11. And he got a really decked out PC. He's got the 1080 card coming.
Delta 6,
an i7,
Delta 463, Denver
6700K,
level 320.
All the goods, and lots of hard drive space. And he's our newest X-Plane convert.
Climb and maintain a flight level 230.
He's also a real-world pilot, although not current, right, Maverick? Thinking about getting current? Yeah.
Southwest 335, runway 25, taxi via Gulf.
Yeah, Val dudes, why don't you load up at Denver or load up at Salt Lake and just do some GA? Just be the first person to ever launch GA out of Salt Lake City International on Pilotedge. Is flight control streaming too? What do you mean? Oh, is the ATC streaming? I don't know. I don't know if air traffic control is streaming. Usually
November 721 Kilo Juliet, Salt Lake City clearance on.
Oh, you got your PPL then, Maverick. That's what I thought. Well, X-Plane will make you probably want to get current. Although it's expensive, I can't even finish my student stuff. How fast? I'm going 20. Is that too fast? It's going to be really nice when Mr. X has a Salt Lake City. Are you planning on watching the Foster Farms Bowl? I know you are a Salt Lake City guy. I only asked because I'm a huge grad. Yeah, I'm not a...
Walker 721 Kilo Juliet, Salt Lake City clearance.
I'm not a Utah fan.
Airport. Ensign for departure,
but my wife is.
Then as filed. Climb
I'm a BYU fan.
10,000.
You know.
Squawk 6760.
Cheers to that. All right. Well, you got some time coming up for that debut Salt Lake City run, especially during. Well, actually, we'll go to the.
Hawker 721 Kilo Juliet readback is.
We'll get as much runway as we can. So, not feeling up to it though. That no, totally understandable. I was not feeling very good today earlier because of freaking Monday Night Football. Evil BYU fan. Yeah. Recently switched from 20 is the speed limit. Okay. Recently switched from FSX. Watching the GSA streamers converted me to the light side of X-Plane. There you go. So normally when I'm taxiing in Salt Lake City, I just go out onto the runway. I actually have to stop and get clearance to go onto the runway from Pilotedge. That's awesome. All right, turn our auto throttle on. We're going to light up like a Christmas tree, just getting ready for a quick departure. All right. Hopefully we fly the ensign departure correctly. I'm a little nervous, having never flown it before. Okay. All right, so before takeoff, we got our strobe, we got our lights, all that good stuff. I think we're got our flaps. I think we are conditionized. Let's tune over to tower.
Delta 1283 Denver ground, runway 17 right, taxi via Mike.
So cool to hear Denver ground. All right, so we're on 34 right. Tower's on 119.05. Departure, we're going to get in the standby frequency, which is 135.5.
Southwest 136 Denver Tower, wind 2107, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff.
You guys ready to go? Let's call them. Let's do it. I went to Oregon, so go Ducks. There you go. BYU bowl game tomorrow night. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll watch the Foster Farms Bowl. And yeah, Utah didn't have as good a season as we thought they would. But
Citation 510 Echo Mike Aspen ground. Good evening, runway 33 taxi via Alpha, altimeter 3032.
Wish I could hear the other. Let's see here. Salt Lake City Tower, Delta 572, short 34 right. Oh, this is so fun. Ensign 4 is an easy one. The ones that depart to the west or south are more difficult with speed and multiple altitude limits. Good info.
Yeah, 337 Denver Center, roger. Climbing tape level 300.
Don't know if he heard me. 34 right. 19.05. Yep. Salt Lake City Tower, Delta 572, holding short 34 right.
Delta 572 Salt Lake City Tower, RNF 2 RATA, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff, wind calm.
Clear for takeoff 34 right, Delta 572. What did he say? Rata? How far does Pilotedge cover now? Can someone throw up a link to the new map? It's actually on the front page of the Pilotedge map, so.
Southwest 136, contact departure.
I should not be pulling up websites in the middle of my departures. Oh. Okay. Here we're going to go. We're going to, oh my
Southwest
gosh,
136
I'm so
Denver departure, radar contact.
I'm going to bring my range. Okay, let's go. It's Toga. I got a Toga button ready to go as soon as we get past 40%, which we are, and we're Togarized. I made up that word just now for the first time ever. We're Togarized. Thank you, Val dudes. Appreciate it. Okay, here we go. 100 knots. Speed check. And rotate.
Delta 1283 Denver Tower,
Let's get a
runway
positive
17
rate.
right, cleared for
Let's go
takeoff.
gear up.
Wind 2107.
Pilots should not be doing little selfies like this on their departures. Okay, let's engage the LNAV, VNAV, and let's go to command mode.
Delta 572, contact departure.
Contact departure, Delta 572. 135.5. Salt Lake departure, Delta 572, 5,900, climbing 10,000, ensign 4.
Delta 572, Salt Lake City departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain 23, flight level 230, Delta 572. So happy. Okay, so we'll raise our altitude up to 23,000, flight level 230, and we'll go flaps up. We actually did a flaps 15 departure. Hello, Ninja with guitar. How you doing? Denver's covered. Yep.
Southwest 335 Denver Tower, hold short of runway 25 for en route separation.
SkyMax Pro for the win. SkyMax
Mary
Pro version
1291,
4.
contact Los Angeles Center 133.55. Good evening.
Clouds look great. Any questions? Sammy Smith says no. What do you guys have for me? Oh, yes. We got a lot of streamers going on right now. We can actually do a, let's do a multi-twitch here. We got, I better pay attention to what I'm
Sky
doing.
15 Juliet Golf,
Hold
stand by.
on. All right. Can someone bring up a multi-twitch? Let's see. Yeah, someone bring up a multi-twitch for maybe, I can do it here. Multi-twitch. John Fly. I think Cat Strader is streaming. I think Josh J. Gibbs is streaming. And I think Cirrus Max is streaming. So I'm going to do a multi-twitch for that. Tell me if this works for you guys. Go ahead and say hello to any of those guys. Does it actually work? We entered some cloudage. Oh, yeah, we got some nice clouds going on. Yeah, there we go. You got 4 Global Sim Alliance folks. Oh, Josh looks really good.
Sky 15 Juliet Golf, cleared out of the
Oh,
Salt Lake
look at
City
this.
Traveler
Look at these
airspace,
clouds.
Turn right heading 060. Maintain VFR below 8,500
Oh, my
until
goodness.
advised. Salt Lake
Oh.
City departure frequency will be 135.
Seriously, does it get any
Crash
better
will be
than that?
128.1.
Oh, my goodness.
Squawk 1401.
All right, let's make sure that we stay on track what we're doing. Oh, my goodness.
Number 15 Juliet Golf, affirmative.
Getting
reback
good
is
frames too. Okay, we're making the turn
1283,
here.
Contact departure.
Going up to 2-3,000. Speed looks good. Clouds look amazing. Oh. You're home with the iPad?
Delta
Yeah.
1283 Denver departure.
This is
radar
SkyMax
contact,
version
climb and
4.
maintain flight level
JJ.
230.
Yep.
Number 510 Echo Mike Aspen, tower runway 33, cleared for takeoff, wind 200 at 6.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Ooh. There was a little bit of a hit there. I don't know if that was a weather load or what. Jordan King Gaming, sir. How you doing? Pilotedge tonight. It's the opening. It's a beta test of opening the Western expansion for Pilotedge. So you see that I posted a link over on the Prepared and FSX Facebook groups just because I, definitely, even though it's X-Plane on this stream, the Pilotedge expansion is relative to all the sims. So good to see you, Jordan King, everyone. Jordan King Gaming, right there. Some of the best YouTube videos in flight simulation, in my opinion. Good.
Delta 572,
content.
contact Salt Lake City Center on... Oh, give me a second. It'll be 135.77, 3577.
3577, Delta 572. Salt Lake Center, Delta 572, flight level 200.
Delta 572, Salt Lake City Center, roger. Climb maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain 370, Delta 572. And Salt Lake Center, time for a quick question.
November.
Hey, did a trivia question the other day about Chi VOR, which is on your route? Yes. Yes. Hey, Durka. Hello, how you doing, sir? Good to see you all. No, it didn't duplicate. Hello, Durka.
136, Denver departure. Trying to reach you for a while now. Climb maintain flight level 230. Expedite your climb, please.
I enjoyed your stream today in the JAR 330. How did your flight go at the end? Was it doing some work? And oh, look at these clouds. Oh my goodness. All right, I got a little distracted.
Denver 15 Juliet Golf, Salt Lake City ground, runway 35, taxi via Kilo.
Turn off some lights. Oh wow.
Number 510 Echo Mike, contact Aspen departure.
Oh. Oh my goodness. This is the SkyMax Pro version 4. Mile High FSX, how you doing? Yeah, this is SkyMax Pro version 4. Belwar.
Number 510 Echo Mike, Aspen departure, roger. Radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Jiva Day over on YouTube. You're looking forward to the TFDI designs B717? Yeah, for sure. Oh, look at those clouds. Oh, the wing light is still on. I'm going to turn that off. Oh. I mean, seriously.
Delta 1194, Salt Lake City Center. Roger, good evening.
Oh. For once, I'm not upset about not being able to see the ortho photo below. All right. We're going up to 370.
November 721 Kilo, Juliet, Salt Lake City ground, runway 34 left. Taxi via Foxtrot Alpha.
Okay, we're turning at Cheeto. Oh, a little breakthrough of the ground there.
Number 721 Kilo, Juliet, runway 34 right. Taxi via
I'm just
Echo
screenshotting
Kilo.
like crazy because people are knocking SkyMax Pro in some situations, and I just think that it's amazing. And it came out with an update the other day. Did Max 4 slow down FPS? I haven't noticed any difference between it and 3.
Contact Denver Center 133.67.
Added the H again. This is Joe. Asked you about X-Plane 11, the Airflow Labs. Oh, okay.
133.67.
Hi, Joe. Welcome back.
Southwest 335. I'm sorry.
JAR was fun. Cheers, mate. Landing was a little hard, but liking it. Then I took out the IXEG and it was better. Oh, nice, Durka. So, Durka, are you going to join? Are you going to come on Pilotedge? You thinking about maybe joining it with all the new airports? Oh.
Southwest 136 Denver Center, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Wow. X-Enviro no good. I think X-Enviro is good. I just
Southwest 127
I don't own it, so I
turning
can't give you a first-hand,
25 taxi vehicle.
in the sim opinion. But I've seen others on YouTube and others stream it. There's some people that prefer it, and there are some people that don't. And there's people like me that I can't really weigh in on
Denver Center, come and maintain flight level
how it compares when I can't put it through all the different scenarios that I go through. I would have bought it at release if it was, say, $40, maybe.
We're 15 Juliet Golf, Salt Lake City Tower.
70 made me hesitate.
Cleared for takeoff.
And I'm still hesitating.
Number 721 Kilo Juliet, runway 34 right, taxi via Echo Hotel.
I actually did have a stream
Southwest 127.
I did have a
runway
stream
25,
goal
taxi via
for
Golf.
it, and then someone said to wait. So yeah, jury's out for that one for sure. But Val Dudes, I think, has it. He can weigh in. You personally like None Shall Pass likes X Enviro more, but you haven't played with SkyMax 4 much. SkyMax has the best cumulus clouds, like we see now. X Enviro has more variety in clouds and layers, but not as HD. I don't like the clouds 2D when you fly through it. Otherwise, it looks awesome. Yeah. I should. I've been saying it for ages.
Number
Just not sure if I would use it that much because I like doing the group stuff. Yeah, the group VFR stuff.
127.02.
That's good, fun stuff. But I will say that you can do group flights VFR on Pilotedge, and you'd have a lot of us joining you that are over on that network. But when you can do it on FS Cloud, it's pretty easy to do it there as
Julie
well.
Golf radar contact, say altitude.
Now all we need
Julia Golf, thank you.
is a nice, affordable yoke. Yeah, for sure, Jordan.
Southwest 335, contact departure.
Those clouds are pretty cool, aren't they, Ninja? Your CHFS yoke still kicking, but your pedals finally died. You're not the only one that's had those die. Oh. Look at that. I'm also using Valsnorb tonight.
Southwest 335, Denver departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 230.
John Flight logo. So over here on
Citation
the side,
510 Echo Mike, Denver Center, good evening.
This
Give
is
you wrong
Valsnorb,
frequency.
other's known as Vals.
Climb and maintain flight level
Snap to Sky UHD
210,
with Torb
contact Denver Center
atmospherics.
118.57.
1.0 beta 5. I can change that line over there at the distance, right? It's called, if I go to atmosphere, I can also, here's the fog, right? I can bring in the haze fog that X-Plane 11 has. See how it's hazy back there now at the distance? Or I can dial it back. But I was playing with the scale Raleigh, right? So this is the height at which that line over there in the background that separates the light from the dark. That's where that's at. That's so cool. Anyway, it's like real Terra Haze on steroids. You still use the Sidewinder Pro. Ashman Media, that's the one with the feedback. That's a
Citation 510.
In fact, it's gone up in
Denver
price.
Center, Roger.
Paging Valsnorb. Oh, my lady brought me dinner.
November 15 Julia Golf, contact Salt Lake City departure. Good day.
Of course, a tradition on the John Fly channel is a little meat pie going on. I don't like the contrails. They're a little, the chemtrails, they're a little, oh, wow. Tell me.
Skyhawk 15, Julia Golf, Salt Lake City departure, Roger. The Salt Lake City altimeter 3019er.
By the way, you got a lot of other streamers out there.
463 contact Salt Lake City.
That multi-twitch link will allow you to see all three
so long.
or all four of us. There might be a few more people on the Global Sim Alliance streaming. In fact, if we go over to the team page.
Salt Lake Center, good evening, Delta 463, flight level 320.
Max!
Delta 463, Salt Lake City Center, Roger. Descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240, report leaving flight level 320.
You got it, PD to 240, Delta 463. Good evening, Marcus.
Hey, buddy.
Looking down.
Max.
I'm okay making calls. Like having to do all that stuff is difficult.
Southwest 127, Denver Tower, runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
Yeah, we got 8 people on the Global Sim Alliance streaming
November
right now.
721 Kilo Juliet, Salt Lake City Tower, runway 35, cleared for takeoff. Wind call.
I'm so thrilled for Christmas weekend. XP 11 and some ortho. Nice, Ashman Media.
Number 21 Kilo Juliet Rogers.
I'm starting a project to build my own yoke.
Far east side, so that's going to take a bit to get used to. Runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Beta's going really well. This is a beta release of the Pilotedge expansion. I just can't get enough of those clouds.
We're 5 Julia Golf, now clear of the Bravo airspace. You resume navigation, maintain VFR and appropriate VFR altitudes.
Connected. Jump fly.
User.
I gotta.
Delta 1194, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 350. Correction. Descend and maintain flight level 250.
Is that working now?
Flight level 370.
There you are. What's up, dude?
Good to see you guys.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Josh,
1194, Salt Lake City.
Max, Ben, Uba, RA.
It's a party.
I gotta make sure I don't miss any radio calls.
I get that. Delta 1194, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 250.
All right, flight level 350. How are your flights going?
Great.
Good.
Good.
How's the departure out of Salt Lake City?
Oh, I got a big chub.
You got a chub. Well, I almost had to go to the hospital. I had a chub for about 4 hours. You know, they say about that 4-hour thing. If it's more than 4 hours, you got to go to the ER.
Yeah, I may need to go to the hospital
Yeah,
soon.
I have a problem. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might still have a chub tomorrow morning when I'm going to JFK.
Departure.
You know, just off the high of today's flying, they might not let me on the airplane.
They might let you security.
Yeah.
By the way,
your pants, sir. I was like, I don't know.
By the way, SkyMax Pro for the win on that departure. Seriously.
Really? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get it over X and Viro.
Yeah.
I think they're both definitely got their pros.
Southwest 127
you,
over departure.
maybe
radar
watch that
contact,
VOD.
level 230.
Yeah. It's
I'll
good.
definitely watch your VOD.
Torbinator likes my pit camera angle. Thank you.
I saw some reviews for SkyMax 4 and they were just like not much of an improvement, but it still looks pretty good overall.
Southwest 335, contact Denver Center 133.67.
If we could combine the good of both of them, right, for the right price.
Southwest 335, the frequency is 3367.
All right, we're coming up to our cruise level, 370.
Delta 1283, turn right, heading 320 vectors for spacing.
Good to see you on here, Josh. Someone said you weren't streaming. And you are, so it's awesome. See?
Number 721 Kilo Juliet.
Yeah, I didn't think he was there, John.
Yeah, I didn't
Number 721
think so
Kilo
either.
Juliet,
Surprise.
contact departure.
Pleasant surprise.
Pop my cherry.
Haha.
Number 721 Kilo Juliet, Salt Lake departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 230.
All these new frequencies are testing my attention span here.
Yeah, it's weird, right? Not having like 3285 and 12635 and all this stuff. Like, it's actually like real frequencies that, like, I'm like, holy crap! I actually have to pay attention now. I can't memorize these puppies.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
By the way, I threw up a multi-Twitch link for you and Max, Josh, and Ty is the first 4 that were on my list. I just throw it up there, so there's a multi-Twitch link for that.
Oh,
going
awesome.
on my
Thanks,
chat.
John. Appreciate it.
It's kind of cool watching all 4 at the same time.
Southwest 335, Denver Center frequency 133.67, 3367. Southwest 335, LA Center, climb maintain flight level 340. Southwest 127, contact Denver Center 120.47.
I gotta listen for my call sign. Yes, I did update to SkyMax Pro version 4.01. Yep, Polynesian. Hello, Cupcake58. How you doing? I'm doing really well. Really, really well tonight. Really happy. All right, we're at cruise. We're gonna.
My X-plane just crashed.
Oh, snack.
Oh no.
Oh.
Lovely.
Okay, I'm gonna go to standard pressure.
Southwest 127,
Interesting.
Denver Center. Roger, climb maintain,
Very
or maintain
interesting.
flight level, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Send that over to my first officer. That's a bummer.
Yeah, it's all good.
What cloud color setting do you use for SkyMax 4? I haven't changed anything. I am using Valsnorb though. That changes the some of the look of the clouds. But I haven't changed anything from the default on SkyMax version 4.
American 211, Albuquerque Center, Roger, evening. Number 71 Kilo Juliet, contact Salt Lake City Center. It'll be 135.77.
Is all your scenery you have on your hard
United
drive for the
337,
USA?
contact Salt Lake City Center 135.77.
Yeah, I've got
Delta 1283, turn left, heading 220, expect direct Meeker shortly.
7+ terabytes of ortho photo for the United States on the hard drive.
Solid 136, what's
Hey,
your
DB
Mach
Vetter.
number?
Yeah, nice. They need to tone down the contrails a little bit, I think, but.
Roger.
Salt Lake City Center, United 337, flight level
You want them to fix the trails? Yeah.
Number 721 Kilo Juliet, Salt Lake Center, Roger, climb maintain, flight level 330.
330, 729 Kilo Juliet.
What's the P?
American 211, cross Western
look
at
like?
maintain flight level 240, report leaving flight level 370. United 337, Salt Lake Center, Roger, descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240.
PD to 240, United 337.
Correction, Delta
Jordan King
572,
Gaming,
contact
Iron Ore,
Los-
and
Delta
MJH324.
572, contact Denver Center, 133.67.
3367 Delta 572.
Delta 1283, when able, proceed direct Meeker, resume on navigation. Southwest 127, advise when you have the weather for Aspen.
Denver Center Delta 572, flight level 370.
Delta 572, Denver Center, good evening. Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 250, report leaving flight level 370.
Okay, descend PD down to 250. We'll report after descending Delta 572. All right, so I'm going to... Anyway, thank you for the follow, Jordan King Gaming, Iron Ore, N Hill 125, and MJH 324.
Southwest 127, Denver Center, Roger, thanks for
the
whiskey.
Follows. Top of descent is right up there past Hayden. The Hayden VOR, so keep that in mind. I don't know what runway we're going to be getting, but I think it's going to be the 3-4s. You were all in on that one. How much did you profit? 9,000 snackers. Don't know if that's a tile line or a power line or...
Delta 463 Aspen, clearance. Cleared to Salt Lake International Airport, Lindsay 8 departure. Lindsay then as filed. Maintain 16,000, expect flight level
Isn't this
260
amazing?
within 5 minutes. The Aspen departure frequency 123.8, squawk 1332. Delta 463, read back, correct?
Oh, I think Denver switched. I think they're landing. Yeah, they're coming in from the north now. Well, that could be an arrival.
Delta 1283, say Mach number.
I think they're landing south now.
Mach 78, we can give you better. Delta 1283.
Delta 1283 negative. Stay at present Mach number. I'll probably have slower for you shortly for sequence.
All right, we'll stay at present. Delta 1283.
There's Ben. Richie D Gaming with the host. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. The cool thing about all of the GS, the Global Sim Alliance streaming today, I'm going to be able to watch all these VODs over the next few days. Yeah, hey, Richie D Gaming, doing well. Doing really well. We're just waiting for this to go live all day. Yeah.
Denver presently landing south at the Hayden VOR, joining Kaylee 2 arrival.
I think is that for me? Is that for Delta 572?
Delta 572, affirmative, at the Hayden VOR, join the Kaylee 2 arrival.
Okay, after Hayden, we'll join the Kaylee 2 arrival. That's Delta 572. Uh-oh, we got a new arrival. All right, let's see how this handles it. So we'll go over here, and oh man, I don't even know how we're gonna do this. Can you just go in and put a whole new? Oh, wow, an entirely new arrival. Shoot. Do I just program it in there by hand? Let's go arrival. Kaylee 2, Chi transition. Alright, we're doing some massive flight planning. Oh, snack lips. I'm scared to change this. I might get jarred in the flight factor. So if I go in here and I add the arrival into Denver, does it add additional stuff into there, and does it take away? I don't know. Let's go to legs page. We want Daryl, French, Scarf, Thompson. How come it's
Southwest 127, descend and maintain flight level 200, reaching flight level 200, reduce speed to 210 knots or less.
Thompson. Oh. It's the same. It's the same. Both arrivals are the same until you get to
That's 126 contact Aspen
Thompson.
123.8.
And then it goes from Thompson to elsewhere. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do...
Zero, go ahead.
We'll probably be on vectors by that time, so I think we're going to be fine for a while.
Mike, approved. Let me know when you're back.
All right. Top of descent is up here. We're going to be landing south, so we'll probably be planning for 1-6. Wow. All right. Very carefully, that's how. Yeah, fortunately, the flight plans are very similar. You can change it directly in the FMC. The 757 is good about handling it correctly. Just make sure you don't leave a waypoint in that you've already passed. Personal experience. So I can change it just on the legs page?
Roger, descend and maintain 17,000, Aspen altimeter 30.
The GSA is very alive tonight. Yes. Very alive. There's like, what, 9, I think, live right now? PE now sounds like VATSIM? How so? I need another brew soon.
United 337, contact Salt Lake approach 125.57.
I wish my Chromecast would do multi-twitch. Yeah. Yeah, 65-inch with four guys up there. That looked pretty good.
63 Aspen ground, 33 taxi the Alpha.
All right. What's interesting is my altitude. I'm not going to mess with it. Okay, so go directly through the arrival page. Just select a new approach like you would. Yeah. Yeah, you guys were the warm-up. Yeah, D Handy, Richie D. just with the audio cutting out. The Pilotedge audio is cutting out. You're just starting on VATSIM. Will you get yelled at for doing something wrong right off the bat? No, I don't. I don't know. Pilotedge, you won't get yelled at. You just get sternly talked to, which is what you want. Thank you for the follow, Epic Demon 99, and also Joshua AFFF. Welcome.
Southwest 136, contact Salt Lake Center 135.77.
I'm scared to change this arrival. All right, departure, arrival.
Yeah, 337 Salt Lake City Center 125.57, 2557.
KDEN.
Yep.
How do you change it? It's not letting. Do I select it? Ah, there we go. Oh, I'm scared. Kaylee, unable. Clear APP first.
User entered your channel.
337 Salt Lake Center, cross maintain 16,000 for a, well, Salt Lake City is landing north, expected 17, Spain 16, September is 3024.
Uh-oh.
United 337 cross Spain at maintain 16,000 for north transition. Delta 463 Aspen Tower, runway 33 cleared for takeoff. Clear. Southwest 127, turn right heading 280 to maintain 15,000.
What does clear APP first mean? Clear approach first. Oh, okay.
1 Kilo Juliet affirmative. United 337 cross, correction on last instruction, cross Spain at and maintain.
Kaylee 2, G transition.
190.
With the ILS.
I apologize. We're landing south at Salt Lake City now. Winds are calm. Southwest 136. Southwest 136, contact Salt Lake City approach 135.7.
135.77, so that's 136.
Delta 1280, contact City Center 135.7.
537 will see it way through.
Southwest 136, surrender. House discretion maintain 5240.
Yeah, it is breaking up.
Southwest 130, send out pilot's discretion maintain 240. Delta 1253 Salt Lake City Center. To that pilot's discretion made by 240.
Come on, please re-intercept. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Whew, that was
Yeah,
nerve-wracking.
576, like City Center, Roger.
That was nerve-wracking. All right, I'm going to change my range. Sorry for ignoring chat there, guys. That was a little intense. I'm going to go ahead and reset my MCP altitude. Okay. Sorry to rush off. I'll be on the tablet. All right, John, Richie D, take care, man. Thanks for being in the chat. See you.
7 is now 1
Big
turn left heading 1.
Jetstream radio tomorrow night from 20 Zulu for 1 to 2 hours to make a big announcement. Let's try to tune in. Cool. Maybe pop up a link there for Jetstream radio. Your Pilotedge is breaking up now. Oh gosh, my heart rate went up. I was not doing a very good programming job there.
Sorry, my scope is becoming intermittent now. Who's calling for departure? Delta 463. I lost your scopes. You're not even on my radar. I actually contact departure.
Okay, I'm going to start my descent.
60 departure. Connected 210.
Are we still on Salt Lake Center? I think we are. And center Delta 572 starting our descent to 230. 250. We're going to go into vertical speed mode here. We'll drop down at 2,000 feet per minute here. And I want to bring back the speed a bit here. Okay, sorry about that. Thanks for the link there. You're new to the JFM. Do they auto-assign or do we need to do something? No, if you're a follower, you're automatically accumulating them by every time you watch the stream. Denver Center, Delta 572, descending out of 350 for 250. We may have lost Denver Center. You heard a pilot get reamed on PE, but they deserved it. It happens there, Jivadea. Yeah. What's the destination? Is Denver. Stressful, but with controllers like that, who is on now? Yeah. So stream still looks okay, right? Yeah.
Microphone activated. Sound resumed.
Did you guys lose comms?
Negative. I still got Marcus.
I can't hear him. He can't hear me. I can't hear him. Are you on Denver? What are you on?
Are you on 2557? Or sorry, 3577?
No, 3367.
Oh wait, no, you're on. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're on Denver. That sounds right.
Yeah, I had him for a while, but now I've lost him.
Try him on 3577.
Thank you. Denver Center trying on 3577 Delta 572. How you copy? Are you guys on 3577 by chance?
I am.
3367 for me.
Yeah, I'm on 3577. If you just called, I didn't hear you.
Okay.
Disconnected. Connected to Pilotedge.
Denver Center, Delta 572. How copy?
There you go.
At 337, contact Salt Lake approach. 8.1.
On the street.
That's correct.
Denver Center, Delta 572.
I'm sorry, guys. I got people talking to me at the same time. If you got a call, try it again. Southwest 127, contact Aspen Tower.
Delta 572 descending out of flight level 290 for 250.
United 337, Salt Lake City approach. Descend via the Leahy 4 arrival.
Yeah, I'll change the expirations, Polynesian.
Runway 16 left.
On center, Delta 572 radio check.
Delta 572, Denver Center, loud and clear. How do you hear me?
I can hear you just fine. Lost you for a bit there. We're flight level 280 for 250.
572, roger. Number 721 Kilo Juliet, you still with me?
That was my fault. We have a lot of bandwidth being used right now, so that was most likely on my end that I lost them.
Southwest 127 Aspen Tower, wind 1605, runway 15, clear to land.
Yeah, I'll change all the expirations. Don't worry about that. I get to it every day or two. D Handy is up late. I got nervous about that FMC reprogram.
Denver Center, Hawker 721 Kilo Juliet, flight level 330.
Number 721 Kilo Juliet, Los Angeles Center, descend and maintain flight level 240.
And 240, Hawker 721 Kilo Juliet.
Did he say? Oh. Yeah, it just got real. Yeah. Yeah, there's no weather. I should probably load weather. This is risky, but...
American 211, contact Albuquerque Center on, it'll be 134.6.
There we go. Weather load.
American 211, contact Albuquerque Center, 134.6.
Let's get the ATIS at Denver. So we've got information November, which is wind 20012, visibility 10, few clouds at 15,000, ceiling 22,000, broken, temperature 7, dew point -3, altimeter 3003.
Southwest 127, turn left when able, taxi into ramp via Alpha, and you can monitor ground.
It keeps resetting the
sure
weather. I'm not sure why. Did you get RWC installed? I did. GPB 500, how you doing? Yeah, Jordan King, we're going to Denver. Yep. Hello, Watt, and goodbye, Watt. Thanks for coming in. I'm not sure why the weather's not loading. And I'm not sure. Yeah, see, it keeps going off. RWC. Always ignore. Should I be on automatic or should it be on always? See, now it's 3004.
Delta 572, descend via the Cayley 2, arrival contact Denver approach on 120.35.
Okay, down via the Cayley 2 and over to 2035 Delta 572. 2035.
Hawker 1 Kilo Juliet Aspen altimeter 3031, descend and maintain 17,000.
Denver approach, Delta 572, flight level 250, descending KL2.
Delta 572, Denver approach, roger, expect ILS runway 16 left approach.
Okay, expect ILS 16 left, and we have November, Delta 572. All right.
Over 1 Kilo Juliet, contact Denver Center 120.47.
LNAV. All right, we're going to be on level. We're not going to follow the VNAV for a moment. We're going to descend at 2000, and we're going to stay. Yeah.
November 721 Kilo Juliet, LA Center, roger, Aspen altimeter 3031. Advise me now the weather, please.
For X-plane auto weather, it should be on automatic. Okay.
American 211 Albuquerque Center, how do you hear?
SkyMax Pro automatic. Thank you.
Number 510 Echo Mike out, Denver Center, how do you hear?
The PE client does not inject
you're squawking
weather.
VFR for some reason. Let me get your new squawk code. Zero Echo Mike squawk 6264.
All right, we can set up for the ILS 16 left. I'm so nervous right now. This is awesome. All right, so let's go to our flight plan, procedures, and
microphone muted. Sound muted.
We'll go approach ILS 16 left via KEL. Add that to the route. And we're supposed to be at beyond at 13,000, so we're gonna have to increase our descent. What's a good safe descent?
Yeah, we were having connection issues for sure. Number 510 Echo Mike, radar contact 15 miles north of Taos VOR. Contact Albuquerque Center 124.32.
All right, we want to be at 10,000 at Jeeper, so we really have to get down. Get down, girl. Get down.
American 211 Albuquerque, how do you hear?
I'm going to bring in some speed brakes because I need to get down.
Over 510 Echo Mike, Albuquerque Center, roger, Albuquerque altimeter 3035, cross Frio
seatbelt signs. We got some lights coming on.
5,000.
We got set our altimeter to
number 721 Kilo Juliet, contact Aspen approach 123.8.
03. altitude disagree, so we'll send it over to the first officer.
Number 721 Kilo Juliet Aspen approach, roger, turn left heading 070 vector for descent, descend to maintain 6,000, reaching 16,000.
Let's set our
Reduce
ILS
speed
frequency.
to 200 knots or less.
111.1 and a course of 173. Should have gone the other way.
Number 1 Kilo Juliet, descend and maintain 16,000.
That's set. We can set our
Delta 572, contact Denver approach 123.85.
2385 Delta 572.
American 211, how do you hear?
Denver approach Delta 572, 14.8 for 10.
Delta 572, Denver approach, good evening, altimeter 3003, cleared ILS, runway 16 left approach.
Cleared ILS 16 left approach, Delta 572. All right, so we're cleared for the approach. I'm going to slow way down. Okay, so we got that on. We got to set our auto brake. And we want to get set up the loc.
Number 1 Kilo Juliet, expect localizer DME echo approach.
And set our approach. Sorry, I'm ignoring chat there.
1 Kilo Juliet, turn right heading 230.
Altimeter set. We got landing lights on. We got speed coming down. We can come off of that a little bit there. Yeah, we're at 10,000. We're on the loc. As soon as we get down to speed, we can change our put our flaps in. Okay, we're intercepting the loc, and we'll go ahead and
Number 1 Kilo Juliet, continue right turn heading 270.
bring our speed down even more. We'll arm the approach. Sorry guys if I'm ignoring you there. Alright, so we are on the slope. Now we just manage our speed, so we'll go with flaps 1. And we'll go flaps 5, and we'll bring her back. That looks good. I can arm our speed brake.
Delta 463, contact Salt Lake City Center
135.77,
which
is 135.3. All right, how are we looking? This is the Delta livery.
Number 1 Kilo Juliet, descend to maintain 14,000.
Yeah, there's the Delta livery. Delta up livery, I guess is what it's called. All right, so we're about to intercept. Yep, there we go. We're on the ILS now. We've intercepted the glide slope. Now we're going to manage our speeds. We're at 200 knots. Things look good. Yeah.
Delta 572, contact Denver Tower 135.3.
Over to tower, Delta 572. Okay, 135.3.
Number 721 Kilo Juliet, 8 miles from Jardu, turn left heading 170, maintain 14,000 until established localizer, clear localizer DME echo approach.
Denver Tower, Delta 572, ILS 16 left. Okay, bring back our speed just a little bit more. Denver Tower, Delta 572, ILS 16 left. Kick me.
Delta 572, Denver Tower, wind 200 at 12, runway 16 left, cleared to land.
16 clear to land, Delta 572. Okay, I think we're looking good. Yeah, much traffic in the new areas. I haven't looked at the map. Does the map look pretty good? Is this V2? Do you need anything to make it work in XP11? I get the message betas are not supported and the yoke. Yeah, the 757 is working. The V2 is working in X-Plane 11. I think the only thing I had to do is I had to go in and add the APU in the plane maker, I think, if I recall. And I also had to, I think I had to copy over the GNS 430 nav data from X-Plane 10.
211, there you are. Contact corrected. Recycle your transponder to
coming down 165. Yeah, that's fine. In fact, we can land at 145 or so. Let's go flaps 15.
American 211, contact Albuquerque Center 124.32, 2432.
Go gear down. Speed brake is extended. There we go.
American 211, Albuquerque Center, Roger, Albuquerque, altimeter 3035, send via the Lobo 311.
Flaps coming in.
Lobo 3 arrival.
Plane, you'll check the plane. 8. Okay, good. Yeah, it works fine. Just a few tweaks. Okay, we're going to go full flaps 30. And we set up for a testing of the landing. There's Denver in all its glory.
Number 1 Kilo Juliet, contact Aspen Tower. Number 721 Kilo Juliet, Aspen Tower, wind calm, runway 15, clear to land.
Okay, reversers engaged. Keeping on the center line. Reversers engaged. I'm not sure if my reversers are actually working, but there's manual braking. And we'll exit over here.
Delta 572, taxi to the ramp via Golf and monitor ground.
Okay, to the ramp via Golf, and we'll monitor ground. Glorious flight, Delta 572.
Here.
All right, so we're going to go over to Golf, and then we got to clean up our aircraft a little bit more. There's Golf. Welcome to Denver, folks.
Southwest 717 Aspen clearance. Good evening. Cleared to the Salt Lake City International Airport.
We're going to clean up our lightage.
Lindsay 8 departure. Lindsay. Direct Meeker VOR, then as filed. Maintain 16,000.
Slow down
Squawk
a little
4243.
bit. And let's go over to ground, which is 16, right? 16 left.
Southwest 717 readback is correct.
1,
Delta
2.
572, you was take your next left. Golf will be the next taxiway off to your east.
Yeah, Foxtrot to Golf, thanks. On ground now, Delta 572.
American 211, contact Albuquerque, approach 127.4.
So the Foxtrot and Golf are pretty close together on the map there. Got wrecked in Denver, the first one. Thank you for the follow, VCG26TKT90 and NGNT, and Joshua AFFF. Thank you for the follow.
American 211 Albuquerque approach.
Appreciate
Roger,
that.
thank you. Expect the ILS runway.
The cat's getting clearance, Salt Lake.
Camster.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What time is it? 7:30 local. I think we'll have to do a replay on that one. That was fun.
Citation 0 Echo Mike, contact Albuquerque approach 127.4. Good day.
So yeah, I wasn't sure if it was my internet or
Alpha
there was a
Stanley
server
frequency.
issue. I think it was my internet that had me having issues with Pilotedge because the other pilots weren't having as many. I got a kink in my neck. That was fun though. Did you guys enjoy that? Let's park. How shall we park? I think the big boat. Well, I think we're going to park over here. There's another Delta over there.
Number 510 Echo Mike, Albuquerque approach. Good evening. Thanks for India. Expect ILS runway 8 approach.
It was a server issue. We had the same problem. Oh, okay, Goldsy. Thank you for the update. It was weird though because
November 410
it
Tango
seemed
Sierra,
like some
Finn,
people were
Chronos on
hearing and
request
others
standby.
weren't. So I disconnected and reconnected it. And I also shut down the Netflix. Ooh, slow down. Slow down. If this is default, this is not default. This is payware Denver. It's from the org.
Epic 401 Tango Sierra. It's cleared to Salt Lake City Airport. Lindsay 8 departure. Meeker transition. It's Echo Kilo Romeo. Join Spain 6 arrival. Maintain 6000. Expect flight level 260 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.3 and squawk 3143.
All right, let's disconnect. Actually, I do want to take a look at my... Well, I didn't have the map open, so I can't track it. Pilotedge. I do want to look at the map for a second.
Number 1 Tango Sierra departure. See, I got that back. It's 123.8.
Beautiful out there. Lots of people in Salt Lake City.
1 Tango Sierra, read back
a couple in Denver.
American 211 cleared ILS runway 8 approach.
Awesome. Love it. All right, let's do a replay. Disconnect.
Disconnected.
And we'll come out here. Yeah, it's not like in there. Oh, there we go. That went way, way back, though. What are the pilot levels? You get you get a faster rate of accumulation of John Fly miles by leveling up and other benefits. Thank you for the host there. All right, let's come down here. There we go. Let's see if the scenery loads now. And I can start planning my next flight. Do you guys want another John Fly flight? Oh, I don't want to be on the runway though. There we go. Let's let the scenery load there. You guys want another John Fly flight, or do we want to maybe go over to someone else? Just wondering what the mood is, what the feeling is. Lots of action out there tonight. KDEN to KSLC. Okay, here we go. On the replay. Looks like they're taking off on the 8s. Denver departures. What video card? Rudyism, nice to see you, my friend. I use the 980 Ti, but I'm getting a 1080 Ti. I did order the Titan X. Slammed it down. I did order the Titan X, but I ordered the wrong one. I ordered the Maxwell version, and I needed the Pascal version, so I did I'm in the process of getting a refund on that, and then I was going to get the the Pascal version of the Titan X, but now in about 3 weeks or so, the 1080 Ti is coming out, and they've got I guess there's even rumors of a special promotion for 980 Ti owners to upgrade. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna get the 1080 Ti. Looking here at the Denver departures. Fly the caravan all the way over to Salt Lake, right? Departures. If we're going to Jackson Hole, okay, so they're doing the Yami 3 departures, one of them. The Los Angeles International departures is United. There's a United 777 going out of Denver right now, and it's filed Connor 3 and an A320 to Sacramento. Yeah, that was quite a hard landing. Okay, we'll come back up here and we'll do a runway view once it gets in place. This one's doing the foot 3. So there's a lot of options for departures. Let's do routes. XP does not utilize SLI. Yeah, I think Chaos Dispenser actually runs 2 cards. I don't know what advantage he gets. There's probably some games that support it, I guess, but I don't know about the Sims. Foot 3 RLG EKR. That looks good to me. And the Leahy. What do you think it'll be, the Leahy? You have 2 Titan X and SLI. Only P3D uses it, but XP does not. Oh, okay. It's a pretty good view. All right, that's what we'll do. So Leahy 4 with last one will be from the tower. The tower's so far away though. My recommendation: get a card with at least 8 gigabytes. Yes, for sure. The VRAM is important. As soon as I get close enough, I can do a tower view. All right, I think they're landing to the north in Salt Lake City. There's the tower watching us come in. Yep, they're landing to the north. Okay, so we'll go 3-4 left. Let's go 3-4 left. There's a nice golf course over 3-4 left. Okay. Just filing my flight plan. Tower's looking at us come in. That was good. We're a slant Lima. I forgot. I think I filed slant golf last time. 460 departing out of Denver, going to Salt Lake City. We'll go at 36,000 feet, and our route will be RL. Let's see. The departure is going to be foot 3, right? Departure foot 3, no transition. They don't take off the 1.6s. They take off. It'll be 2.5 or 8. We'll plan 8. I don't know if that'll be the case, but you have a, let's see, save your money and get a good yoke. Yeah. The 1080 Ti will be a good purchase. The Titan X, not the most economical now. 1070 works fine. You have a 1070 at max settings, and XP11 is smooth. JSnap! JSnap, yeah. XP, or PE expansion. Hype, for sure. Okay, so foot 3. Oh, is it really 3 O's? Foot 3. Foot 3. RLG. EKR. Leahy 4. Let's see if that happens. Okay, so we'll go back in and we'll go to out of replay mode. We're back at the Z gate. And yeah, we're going to get a fresh plane though. Guarantee that's the plan. Yeah, so JSnap, are you still in Vietnam? By the way, we got a multi-twitch going on still. New flight. Let's go KDEN. Denver. Denver, and we'll go to... Yeah, C40 looks good. Yeah, Steve, 99. Reset, what do you mean? Like I'm resetting? Yeah, I'm resetting. What? I like to get a fresh plane on every new leg. I was thinking that two 1080s would be ideal for a 32-inch 4K display. Yeah. I would get the 1080 Ti like John. Yeah, the 1080 Ti is going to beat the Titan, I'm assuming. The question is how much VRAM is it going to have? I hope it has 12. That'd be pretty nice. Yeah, resetting for the next flight. Yep. I'm going to go check in with the boys also.
Microphone activated. Sound resumed.
Status check.
Hey.
All good?
Yep.
P3D working?
It is working very nicely now. Yep.
Nice.
So you still want to do Phoenix or you want to go to Seattle?
Totally your call, Uber. I'm game for whatever.
Fresh. Rumors are these 1070 and 1080s blow up easily. I think I heard 1070
Seattle
did blow
Not enough
up.
time, right?
Yeah.
By
That's
the
how
Phoenix
you
it
get
is.
down and get turned. Yeah, you're gonna have to turn pretty quick though.
Yeah, I'll turn pretty quick. Yeah. I'll get her done. Uber, have faith in Cirrus Max. We'll get her done.
No, I'm just saying.
Roger.
Okay, calm down.
Just get a route up there.
See what happens when I.
Just let me know when you get if you get a route.
Yeah, roger.
21,000 pounds again for that leg. We'll take again 6,000 passengers. We'll bring up the fuel truck. Gate config. We'll do GPU. We'll open up a door. That looks good. Looks good. Okay, we'll come to the overhead. And we can follow our checklist, or we can try to do it by memory. Should always follow a checklist, but I'll see what happens here. Let's go battery on and auto power. And we'll go start our APU. I'll glance at the checklist. How does that sound? Let's go APU gen and turn on our bus ties and gens, and we'll put our position light on. And our IRS alignment to nav. Come down to the FMC. Not got power quite yet. There we go, FMC, boom. Position init. We'll go KDEN reference airport. We'll take that longitude, latitude there. That looks good. Left and right hydraulics, all of it on. Curious to know what they will be asking for the 1080 Ti's. Yeah, apparently there's a trade-in, or I'm not sure if it's a trade-in or a special program for 980. I guess 980 people who have 980 Ti will be able to pre-order before anyone else, apparently. I don't know how they prove that situation, but I'm guessing that it's going to be about I would say probably $800 is my guess, but I don't know. It could be 7, but I'm thinking 8. Window heat on. I better eat more. I'm going to get in trouble with someone. Smoking, no smoking on. Trim air on. Recirc on. Left and right packs to auto. ISO on. APU bleed on. Engine bleeds on. Left, let's see, pressure panel, we're going back to Salt Lake, so we'll be at 42 on the landing altitude. Go auto 1. Yeah, they fixed it with a firmware update. That's what I heard. Tax refund spent. So do not leave home with the computer on. That is a good idea. ATC clearance, yeah, we'll call for clearance. We're on standby. All right. So Denver clearance is on 118.75. So we'll change 118.75 on COM 1, and we'll connect Pilotedge and see if we can get a clearance.
Connected to Pilotedge.
The issue with
Number 474 Alpha November
EVGA,
Salt Lake
EVGA
Center,
cards
maintain flight level 4
with the SCX cooler, there were no thermal pads on the VRAM chips. Okay. Hello, Hero Next Door. How you doing?
Delta 460.
Hero Next Door. LOL.
Intercept runway
Thank you
16
for
left,
the
localize,
follow.
report to airport site.
Do appreciate the follow.
Southwest 717, contact
See if we
Denver
get a reroute.
Center 133.67.
My back hurts. Let's hope your black bet was right. Ooh, 10,000. Wow. Denver clearance, Delta 572, IFR, Salt Lake City.
Southwest 717, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain, flight level 340. Number 401 Tango Sierra, contact Denver Center 133.67.
I don't think he heard me.
Delta 572 Denver clearance on request, standby. Delta 463 cleared visual approach runway 16 left, contact Salt Lake Tower. I gotta find the frequency, hang on.
Oh, red. Ouch.
Delta 463, try tower on, let's say, 119.05. November 401 Tango Sierra, LA Center, Roger, climb, maintain, flight level 260. Delta 463, Salt Lake Tower, runway 16 left, cleared to land. Wind is 290 at 5. Who wants to taxi?
Who wants a piece of LA Center?
Uber, you planning
American
16 right?
1289, runway 16 left, taxi
No,
via
do 16
hotel.
left. So 16 left, okay.
So Jet 536, where are you?
Since we're waiting for
So Jet 536
clearance,
Aspen ground runway
I'm gonna go
33
ahead
taxi
and
Alpha.
connect the GPU. So well, I guess the APU is still on and burning. Extra juice.
Delta 572, you're cleared to Salt Lake City Airport, foot 3 departure, then as filed. Climb via the CITIX that maintain 10,000. Squawk 1606.
So
Cleared to Salt Lake City,
Four
foot 3,
is
then
a
as filed. Climb
northbound
via the
departure.
CITIX that maintain
Departing the
10,000, 1606, Delta
that's a good
572.
Because I think
Delta
real well
572
they're
readback
actually
is
doing that
correct.
right now. But for
'Kay.
the reason we're landing 16s.
Yeah, they're running the wrong
Year
runways
4
right
Alpha
now.
November, contact Salt Lake Center on 135.77.
1606. And go to TARA. Yeah, my big JFM maker were the landing bets.
I got
yeah.
it. I got it right now.
They're on hiatus for the rest of the year. Yeah. Tomorrow, the
Learjet
cousin-in-law
474
wedding.
November, Salt Lake Center.
And the next day, I start my long series of flights
I'll put
home.
it in here, but it's basically
well, have a good
the
wedding
same route,
and good flight
except
back,
it's the
my
weather
friend.
before.
Catch you later, J Snap.
Oh,
Good to
no,
have you in
Bryce.
here.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Val Snorb, Val Snap 2 HD UHD
Yeah, weather
with
before
4
Bryce and
atmospherics for the
everything
win.
else is that's the same.
Thank you.
Okay, come down here, and we'll go to route. We'll put in Denver, and we'll put in Salt Lake City, KSLC. Oh, by the way, I wanted to show you guys one thing quickly. So, some of you guys have seen this before, but
Sorry, guys. I got 3 talking on the same time. I heard Exojet, I believe. Is that correct?
I'm going to bring up the CDU on my iPad here.
So Jet 536.
So as you can see here on
cleared for
the,
takeoff, wind 1605.
the other cam, I'm going to program
Who else was calling?
via the iPad. So I'm taking the iPad and I'm going to put in KSLC. Oops, that was already there. KSLC. I'm going to put
Somebody
that
said something.
into the destination. I'm going to put in my flight number, Delta
There you are.
572.
United 337 Salt Lake clearance.
See how
on
it shows
request,
up on the
standby.
screen. Let's do activate, execute, and departures and arrivals. Departing on the foot 3 departure. No active runway. Oh, I think he's going to give us runway 8.
United 337.
I don't know though.
At 337,
Runway
cleared
8.
Phoenix Airport, Weevick 4 departure, Bryce
Clear.
Canyon transition, then as filed.
Foot
Climb to the
3.
City, maintain 10,000. Departure frequency 1.
Can work on delivering
2.1
VS2 Sky to the peeps.
1511.
Nice. Nice. Okay, so the foot 3's there. And then let's do departures, arrivals into Salt Lake City.
United 337, readback is correct.
Actually, let's go to legs
Exojet
page.
536, contact departure.
We're going vectors, Penny, RLG. Oh, what did I file?
Number 0 Echo Mike, cross runway.
Okay, foot 3
1,
RLG.
2 at Charlie, continue to the ramp, Charlie,
and then,
and
that's
Foxtrot.
correct. So departures.
And have a great day.
And then we're going to do, and you can see I'm still doing this all on my iPad. Arrivals into Salt Lake City. We're going to do the
Delta 463, where do you park?
4 with the EKR transition. And we're going to try to land ILS 34 left. ILS 34 left with a transition at FFU
contact
maybe.
ground point 9er.
Execute that. Go over here. What version of the 5.7? This is the, what do you mean? 2011 or 2013? This is the V2 that just came out
Aspen departure, radar contact,
a couple months ago.
maintain 17,000.
All right, so we're going to 360 on the cruise.
Delta 463, Salt Lake ground, taxi into the ramp via hotel.
And I love how I'm doing this on the iPad. It's just so cool. 0 fuel weight.
Yeah.
The reserves of 2. Cost index will be 100. So isn't that cool? Just like the full-on. Ooh, insufficient fuel. Never had that before.
Delta 2080, Salt Lake City clearance, cleared to the Phoenix Airport, Weevick 4 departure.
Oh.
Bryce Canyon transition, then as